cause I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form, staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more.
It's week 14 of the NFL, and we've got the rocket-armed Will Levis. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Titans and the Jaguars under the lights on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they can certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play...
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And able to get this out to the 25. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And he made both sides happy last week, didn't he?
Yeah, 3-3.
I mean, his guys, they caught 3 touchdown passes, but he threw 3 interceptions. Gotta get off of that schneid and get back to just throwing touchdown passes and taking care of the ball better.
On the red.
They go play action with Lawrence. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
You talk about this Titan defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
On second down, Etienne once more. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their 3rd-year quarterback.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
49.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run left with Pollard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here's Levis. This pass deep for Okonkwo. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Titans at 7-5 now in the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Levis. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Lawrence to throw. Caught right side, Davis. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A handoff running left is Etienne. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Red on red.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On play action, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. And they'll run with Etienne. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's got it. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Gabriel Davis His third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL. That's complete to Treylon Burks. And all the way down to the 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Back to throw, it's Levis. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now. Pollard again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Come on, a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action, throw the ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 75. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jacksonville headed back out. We'll get to see Evan Ingram once again. Well, he's within shouting distance of a 1,000-yard season. Going to need a pretty good finish, though, if he wants to reach that mark.
Well, I like how you phrased it, partner. He is within shouting distance. If he stays on this pace, he's got a shot at it. But he needs a big game in there, right, to make sure that he gets it. So you know that during the week, in practice, and look, he asks for the ball all the time anyway. He's really going to ask for the ball and let his quarterback know he's open.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. This one complete to Christian Kirk. He's to the 15. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
First and goal on the 1-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. He'll buy some time. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence punching it in from a yard away. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Offense back out there, and we shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock. But barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. A give to Pollard running left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Second and 10.
22 Linda. 90.
Levis back to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Play action now. Levis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. Here's Levis. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Levis from the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A 1-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun again to Pollard. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now Levis. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Pollard is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun. Here's Levis. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So we hit. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Levis out of the shotgun now. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. That's caught. It's a rookie from Oregon. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Levis sets up to throw here. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Levis to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll try the left side with Etienne. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Hey, go. Hot. Here we go, Sahara.
Lawrence. Over the middle, open is Thomas. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Red.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Here's Lawrence. Trying for Kirk, and he's got him on the crossing route. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Now Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Gabriel Davis, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Gabriel Davis. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans offense had quarterback Will Levis ready to go to work once more. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Eluding the pressure right. And that went too high and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Levis. Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll run forward with Pollard. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Rip, 23.
Etienne up the middle, and he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Hey, run.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no.
Well, the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free, and the Jags grab it. And some room to run now.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to